Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 4, and on this episode I'm going to go over and finally go into the combat zone and meet Cait, and yeah, I've been putting that off for quite a while. I'm over here by Boston Commons. I see a mutant. So apparently I've gotten the map marker before, but I'm 95% sure I haven't been in here yet. Don't think I've met Cait. I think I've killed the people that were outside. Frame rate's horrible here in Boston, just, you know, same old shit. Okay, let's go in. So in regards to getting Cait for affinity all the way up, it takes a lot of work, and if you're not doing the sort of playstyle that accommodates the things she likes, you know, things like taking drugs or just going around naked or just shit like that. Well, among other things. Anything where you connive people for money and stuff, demand money. Aye. And I'll talk more about how you can get the affinity up with her after a bit here. Sure, let's open the terminal, why not?
That's it.
Wow, that was lucky. I don't know why I need to open that. In fact, I don't need to open it. Come on. But, you know. Y'all aren't going anywhere, are you? Oh. Well. Oh, no. Don't worry. I could just lock him in there. I do like that mod, but...
Concludes this round. Cait is the undisputed winner! And who's this? Wait, who let you... Buddy, I'd find some cover, quick!
Hell? Kill him!
Yeah, we just walked into a raider den. There's a mod that I believe restores like some cut content and expands the combat zone a bit. I didn't get it. I don't think.
Ugly anyway.
I need some goddamn fire support!
She gets some goddamn fire support.
Dad, hear me.
Hey there. About to pull Q to a gunfight, buddy. Can't see.
You're a regular artist, aren't you?
Yeah. That I am. Okay. Okay, we'll explore this place in a minute.
We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Let's go talk to them.
Keep your head up, you damn coward.
To heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this.
Oh, Cait looks different.
Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
What is this place?
Not from around here, huh? This is the combat zone. Finest arena in the Commonwealth. Cait here's the headliner. 100+ matches, undefeated. We used to serve a more legit clientele. But about 2 years ago, a gang of raiders rolled in and we became a more exclusive establishment. Up until you took our entire client base out of the gene pool and put us out of business, that is.
I'm sorry? It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Cait's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
I'd like to know what Cait thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. Alright? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to.
Cait.
So, you're ready to head out?
Yep.
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
We're gonna have to get you some weapons, I reckon. But let's check this place out. So one thing you can do if you want to,
Gotta be something of value.
if you want to level up affinity with Cait very quick, there's an easy way to kind of cheese it out. If you're like me and you don't want to spend, 50 hours playing through the game naturally, doing a certain type of thing, you get the point. Where you can basically just get naked and then travel to a new location, and it'll give you the Cait liked that kind of thing. Or you can take drugs, but there's a cooldown between that, so it takes a long time to get the affinity up with Cait. Hey,
Perfect.
I did not remember that was here. However, I have methods of cutting to the chase with the affinity thing. Huh. He's just in here. It's not console commands or anything, it's just this handy little mod I have that I use usually just for changing the time and weather, but it does all sorts of crap. So in the interest of time, we'll kind of cut to the chase with the affinity, because the primary reason I want to have Cait with me for now is she brings us on some quests to some pretty cool locations. And yeah, we'll see if we can't get through that entire arc of stuff. Now I've done all the companions before the slow way, the legitimate way, and after 1,400 hours in the game, I don't really feel like doing it again because it'll take forever. If I was playing on my own, it would be one thing, but I'm trying to get show as much as I can for the sake of recording and all that.
Getting into places I'm not wanted is a talent I've acquired over the years.
Oh, whoops. So we'll take she does have a double barrel shotgun, but that's not very handy. We'll get her some weapons. She likes melee weapons, but I'd rather she carry a gun. So that's gonna be more useful for me. So I'm gonna excuse me, I'm gonna go up to Sanctuary.
Yes.
Where I have a whole crapload of crap stashed away. And we'll get her some armor or something. And some weapons. and then we'll see what we can get into with the quests. I'm just checking this place out because I probably won't be back. So we might as well clear it out while we're here. Obviously used to be some sort of theater or something. What the hell? That's an interesting thing to have hanging out in the bleachers. Drugs everywhere. Okay, well. I'm gonna just go outside, go up to Sanctuary, and get her set up with some stuff. And, yeah. Then we'll see what's next. I don't know what mod I have on to change the way she looks. I have over 200 mods active, so I'm sure it's in the list somewhere. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, some companions will work out fine for the kind of playthrough I'm doing, with the kind of things I do, decisions I make, without spending tons of time, kind of like Curie and Piper and Preston and stuff like that. Some of McCready's stuff, same with Hancock. But Cait and like Strong and a lot of the things McCready likes kind of are, they don't really fit in with what I'm doing. I always forget about Codsworth. I just don't give a shit about Codsworth, so. But yeah, that's why we're going to take a little bit of a shortcut with Cait to kind of get to the point. Alright, so I went up and I grabbed her some armor, makes her look like a badass, and then I got her the first weapon I could find that was lying around was an AUG. So that's fine. I got a lot of 5.56 ammo anyways, so I gave her about 1,000 rounds and an AUG and some armor. And she should have something to say to me now, so I'm just traveling somewhere else so that we can have some dialogue with her.
Have a minute? Got something on my mind.
Of course. Anything you need.
Anything I need, huh? I might take you up on that one day. After Tommy stuck me with you, I was expecting to hate your guts. Not only because you agreed to pick up me contract, but because I was waiting for you to order me around like hired help. Now, so far, you've been treating me like a friend. Hell, you've been damn near nice to me. Now, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but your kindness is starting to make me wonder if there's anything I learned in the combat zone. It was that nobody does things for other people without expecting something in return.
Surviving the combat zone must have been rough.
That's putting it nicely. I spent 3 years living at the combat zone. It smelled like puke and piss. But I called it home. I was making a few caps, had me own bed to sleep in, and 3 hot meals a day. Then the raiders took over the place. You know that lot. They aren't exactly what you'd call the gentle type. After they moved in, if you didn't keep looking over your shoulder, you were liable to get sucker punched or robbed. Or worse. Didn't take me long to learn that I had to put my hard-earned caps to good use. Buying friends was essential to making life easy. So, I guess I'm waiting for you to hand me a bill. You know what I mean?
You don't owe me a thing.
Now I'm having a real hard time believing that. I'll tell you what, give me some time and I'll think of something I can do to repay you. I'm not a rich girl, but I'm sure we can agree on something. After all, what are friends for?
Okay, well, that's dialogue level 1. So, she obviously likes things a lot like I already said, but things like this.
Yeah.
If we're gonna use those, it'd be nice if you'd share.
And also, like like I said, you can just take your clothes off and just fast travel. Anytime you show up at like a location and you're naked. She likes that. She likes you stealing shit, I think. I don't remember. Likes you bargaining for more money and dialogue and stuff like that. And there's plenty of guides out there about how to get her affinity up the legitimate way. But anyways, trying to think of where to go. I'm kind of just waiting for her to give me the dialogue I need to send us off on some adventures, so we'll just work on that.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
I appreciate your trust.
Well, you're the first to earn it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit.
Sorry. I have to break up this moment because there's fucking super mutants. You gonna get him? There we go. Okay, let's start this conversation over, Cait.
The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Cait. Stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
Oh, let's give it a try.
I'm always here for you, Cait. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Okay, well, we're getting along. I just fast traveled up here. I'm not exactly sure why. Just picked a random place I'd already been so that the dialogue would open up. So, yeah, just carry on with this. We'll get to the next juncture of dialogue with her and see where it leads us, because I'm pretty sure, I can't remember how long it takes, but we'll be off to a pretty cool location here after a bit, so yeah.
I never thought I'd be saying this, but I really need your help.
Anything you need, Cait.
I was hoping you'd say that. We're friends now, which means I can trust you with anything. I'm also hoping it means you've got me back, 'cause I need it now more than ever. I'm sick. And I don't think I can hide it from you anymore.
Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Okay. It's like this. Ever since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I don't know why I'm still taking that crap, but I can't stop. And believe me, I've tried. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I've even been doing it behind your back. Sneaking doses when I think you aren't looking. Worst of all, it's been making me sick. I've been spitting blood and I don't feel right inside. I need to get this shite out of me system before I wind up dead.
Tell me how we can clean you up.
Well, there might be a way, but it's not gonna be easy. There's supposed to be a vault somewhere out here. A place called Vault 95. I've heard that Vault Tech used it for some kind of social experiment. Stuck a bunch of junkies inside to poke and prod. Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. Some kind of a machine or something. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could help me.
No problem. We'll get you there.
I can't believe how kind you're being to me, even when I'm letting you down. Look, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of low-life junkie. A stupid girl who's harming herself for no good reason. From one friend to another. All I'm asking is for your help. When you're ready, take me out to Vault 95 and help me put an end to me pain.
Vault 95. This is an interesting one. Haven't been there yet, but if we're going out there, we're gonna explore the entire thing, or as much as I can. Sometimes I miss things when in really complex places like vaults, but we're gonna go check it out. I haven't been to Somerville yet, huh? I really need to get on doing some of this settlement stuff. I've been slacking on it. I guess we'll go to the edge of the glowing sea. Scrap Palace can be full of mutants. And, yeah, we'll go over here and get on this.
Hey, genius, you're taking rads. Let's move out.
The glowing sea. You know, every time I come over here, I remember that I haven't hit that batch file. It only makes a little bit of a difference, but it's noticeable to me. Alright. Work our way over there. I still need to finish exploring the rest of the glowing sea. I've only been to parts of it, and I really need to just go ahead with the main quest and oh, just a blowfly. And I really need to go into the Institute because there's some things, other major faction stuff that I haven't been able to do because I've been putting that off for so long. So, I don't know, maybe next time. I've been waiting for a while now. This is gonna be full of raiders.
I'm gonna rip your limbs off.
Oh. Saltrons. Nice. Someone up top still. Oh, gunners. Okay, my bad.
What you've got.
Alright, well. In we go. It's got a little... Oh, a Glock 20. Interesting. It's got a little bit of an interesting story with Vault 95. It's... The short version is more or less what Cait said. They're experimenting with... drug addicts in here. But we'll look through as much as we can, check out any terminals and notes we find, and all that stuff. In we go, Cait. It's the irritating part. Come on, Cait. You have to be down in the vault with me. Or this isn't gonna work. Come on. In the elevator. God damn it.
Look alive. Over here.
I'm on
There
it,
we go.
Captain.
You know, I've got a lot of pistol ammo. We should probably use some of this. This is the pistol I found. It's the Beretta mod that I have listed in my mod document. But I found this one in under the castle. There's a few, like there's a railroad one. I found one in... Where was it? General Atomics? I don't remember. There's several versions of them. Oh boy. Every Fallout game past 2, and well, I guess Tactics, I always get a little overwhelmed with vaults sometimes.
Sweet.
And they like to change the layout of them all the time. Oh boy. Do you have a freaking Cold War helmet on? Damn it. Can't see shit. There we go. See a little better.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
Where you at? Shit.
Is this a joke?
Excuse me, okay.
This has
Let's...
to be a joke.
This fucker. Where you going? Whoa! Hey, a USP. Plasma cartridges. Okay, that goes up. Let's not go there yet. Or, you know what? For the sake of not getting lost, let's just go there now.
Looks like they had their support meetings in the overseer's office. Sitting around and telling everyone else my problems isn't my idea of fun.
Yeah. Okay. Max capacity 72.
You won't catch me dead at one of these support meetings. Ugh.
Huh. Okay. Overseer Manifest. The Overseer of Vault 95 is an elected individual chosen to run the daily meetings and ensure the other residents adhere to the rules of the Vault Tech Rehabilitation Program. This is not to be considered a position of power, but rather a position of support and servitude. Infractions are to be dealt with using positive reinforcement and encouragement. The residents of the Vault 95 are family and share the same path. The position of Overseer should not prevent a resident from continuing their own personal journey. An election will be held once a year on October 30th. Residents are encouraged to inform the decision based on awarded merit points as laid out in the program guidelines. Meeting notes. Okay, this is just info about... wondered if Vault-Tec even existed anymore. This is just general information. Okay. Unlock facilities wing. Okay. Got that. Sure, there's more bad guys in here. You know what? Let's get the old Val out. Always stuff in the mirrors.
Gotta be something of value.
Another
on it.
USP. Okay. Let's go over our options on where to go here. Research. Right down. Residential. Let's go in here. Hello. Oh my. Enough traps? Knock knock. Ah, the classic monkey drinking beer, watching TV. Okay.
What? Last mistake.
For you. Private terminal. Check this out. You know, let me take a look at these guns real quick. I picked up a Glock, standard Glock 20. Wow, I have a lot of 10mm. Ah, I remember this one. And then I've got the USP 45. Oh right, this one. Yeah, I know this one. I think I'll stick to use my Val for now, thank you. Let's check this out. Your orders are as follows. Ensure all residents do not stray from the Vault Tech rehabilitation program. It is paramount that it is strictly followed for our research objectives. You will act as any other resident. Your backstory and identity should already be committed to memory and will not be recounted here. You're to work with the Overseer-elect on any compliance issues while ensuring ignorance of your special objectives. After 5 calendar years, your objective will shift. You will open the hidden storage compartment you were shown during training, and allow the residents to discover the stash of chems within on their own. Once it's been discovered, you're to thoroughly document the response of the community. Observation journal. Only one. Exactly 5 years after the bombs fell. Today marks the 5th calendar year since the residents of Vault 95 and I have moved into the Vault. This will be my first entry. The Vault Tech Rehabilitation Program seems to have helped every subject in this Vault deal with the symptoms of withdrawal and cope with a new life in the Vault environment. That is not to say withdrawal was not a challenging process for some subjects. Our hypothesis was correct, where there is simply no other alternative an individual can recover. When there is. Today I will sneak out when all are asleep and open the stash of addictive substances that has lay hidden for the last 5 years. Isolation seems to have proved useful when addictive stimuli are absent. Now to see what such stimuli do the social order we have created what? Anyway, okay, that's hard to read. End of entry, so there's only one entry, so obviously things didn't go so well when they let them into the chems. Okay. That's the broken wall we passed. It's always the problem. Getting lost. So, they obviously went after those drugs because they are everywhere. And there's just dead people everywhere. Let's go off this way. Classic army helmet. Jesus. Laser sniper rifle. There's a Beretta. Plasma rifle. This is what so like I said, I get overwhelmed in vaults because they branch off and I'm always wondering if I miss things. Oh hey.
Nice.
Been a while since I found a bobblehead. I have code, pretty sure I've already got one of those. A carbine.
Got it.
Gauss ammo. I guess she likes it when you lockpick stuff too. I'd have to pick a lot of locks though. Another private terminal. Log 1. Fuck Vault Tech. They said they were helping us. The vault was supposed to be safe, a place where rehabilitation was nothing but inevitable. It may have been the end of the world for most, but for we lost souls, it was a new beginning. I was grateful for the chance to start over. We all were. We had our struggles the last 5 years, but the time we spent here turned us to family. Any one of us would have been happy to play out the rest of our lives in here. Now this. They knew what... Excuse me. They knew what they were doing. They weren't trying to help us. I never thought I would see chems again. Why would I? But now here they are, with a whole lifetime's worth of the stuff laid out in front of us like a freaking department store window display. And it was there the whole time. Some cracked right away, grabbed what they could and ran off to get high. There was fighting. I hid. Nothing I could have done to help anyone. I'm still hearing gunshots. I'm not ready to give up what I had here. So they not only gave them all drugs, but they had guns in here with them. That's intelligent. I thought I was over this stuff. I thought if I never saw it again, it wouldn't have power over me. I was wrong. It's taking every ounce of my willpower to stay here locked in my room. I can't take it anymore. No reason to stay sober. It's just as messed up down here as it is up there. I need something to help me cope. I don't care about the program anymore. I don't care. I really don't. I'm gonna go out there and be with my friends. I hope somebody's left. Okay. Ah, I see they got high and started eating dog food.
Nice.
Sounds like something a real tweaker would do. Well, they had a hell of a party. Just want the caps. Okay. Haven't been up this way yet.
Look at all these caps. Psycho.
Don't do it.
Hell, it's all here. Why would there be a stash in this vault?
Oh, here's the stash.
Oh, Vault Tech. Those animals. Experimenting again, I bet.
Yeah, you know it. The only vault the only vault I can think of where there wasn't actually an experiment was Vault 76. Unless I'm missing something, but I'm pretty sure it even said that about 76, was that it was just a legit vault. I guess 13 wasn't so bad in the original Fallout, except for the fact that the water chip was designed to fail. But nothing too weird going on. Why are we dead in the bathroom stall with a life preserver? Perfect. Okay, that's the stash. Alright, I guess we're done down here. Can head back up to the main hall here. Go across to the other wing. I think research is down below. I think. Our facilities is the one I'm looking for, so let's... Oh, this is facilities wing. It's open though. Alright, before we go in there, because I think that's where we need to go. See if there's anything down here other than that weirdness. Yeah. path back that way. Must be where the gunners were set up. Reactor. Sounds fun. It's one of these. Yes, you are.
Time to have some fun.
We're leveled up. Got a whole pile of legendary stuff I haven't really done anything with yet. What was that door back there though? Yeah, let's see where this leads. Into the actual reactor. Oh boy. What are you guys doing in here? Wow, apparently everyone came in here to party. Party in the reactor. Go get high and watch the electricity man. Hey, an RU-556. I have had used those in the past. I kind of forgot I even had those. Okay, where does this lead? Oh, that's that path. Okay, there was a locked door back here. Let's see what's in there. Probably just a storage room, but
That's it.
All it takes is a steady hand, eh?
stealth boy.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, nothing much. Back to the main hall, then we'll head into facilities. That's it for down here. Yeah, that's the other path up. Okay. Alright, no need to hack that terminal. Knock.
Let's rock!
Bunch of them. Ooh. Got a Desert Eagle. I don't actually loot those from people too much. Right.
Come on, asshole!
No, you come on. I'm not exactly hiding, am I? Oh dear God, there's a missing roof. What the fuck is that? A door over here? No, okay. Okay, let's try not... Oh, great, things are missing. Just happens sometimes.
Well, that was easy.
Sure was. Okay. Oh, dead people everywhere. Glock 20 auto pistol. should be getting close to where we need to be now. Oh yeah, I'm just now noticing the waypoint. Wasn't even looking at that. Detox facility terminal, there we go. I wish in real life they had a magic machine that just got you through detox instantly. That would have helped me so much in my past with the alcohol. Instead of sitting around trying to handle it on my own, withdrawing on a fucking couch. Being sick as fuck.
The clean room.
It's slightly better when you're in a hospital when you have something like that happening. Because they have some meds for you, but only slightly. Okay, I need to talk to her first.
The answer to me problems is sitting in that room. But I don't know if I should go through with it.
If you don't go in there, you could die.
I know. But what if the psycho's the only thing keeping me together? What if this opens me eyes and I don't like what I see? There were reasons I dulled the pain. Things I didn't want to face. Things I was trying to forget. I'd rather be spitting blood than reliving the past.
We'll face that pain together.
You've already done so much, but you keep offering to do more. Well, who the hell am I to look a gift horse in the mouth? I'm gonna sit in the chair. Whenever you're ready, you go ahead and throw the switch.
Okay. Get your ass in there. Nothing sketchy about 200-year-old machinery purging toxins from your body. Didn't work? Oh, I have to wait, don't I? What's going on? Oh. Ow. Did I do something? Oh, no, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay.
Are you all right, Cait? How are you feeling?
Strange. I feel really strange. Everything feels different. Everything feels clearer. Colors, sounds, smells. Nothing is like I remember. I can't believe it worked. The cravings, the pain, hell, even the rush. They've disappeared. Was I really that far gone?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you.
Seems you're not the only one. I have a feeling that Tommy had this in mind all along. Clever old bastard kicked me out of the combat zone so I'd clean myself up, and somehow knew you'd be up for the challenge. I guess he saw something in you that I missed.
I take care of my friends.
I know you do. Look, I'm never gonna forget what you did for me today. You stepped up and helped when everyone else cashed out. I know I suck at thank yous, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. Now how about we get out of here and leave this place far behind?
Sure. So, we're not at the max affinity level with Cait, I don't believe. So some of that we'll just get naturally. Got around lockpick and stuff like that. So, because I haven't got the perk yet. I haven't had that bit of dialogue with her. So, I'm gonna work my way back out of this vault. But, I think that basically does it. That's the main quest you get from Cait. And, yeah. So, I'll keep Cait around for a little while. Because I've got some other miscellaneous stuff I, plan on going to do. And, but yeah, that'll do it for now. I'm gonna find my way out, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.